Wananita sultan huku ghetto, njoni kuonyeshe maisha ya majengo, tupitie mpambe tule wali, twende pangani tuchende majani. Naona umevaamini na unashinda ukivutavuta chini, niyo hata inainua sio siri. Samahani ni macho sio mimi, tumefika humo ndani ya giza. Usijali bei nitalipa kidogo, msupa kaitisha, nikasikia meitisha kifisha. If you know, you know, you know. Kingfisher, panteni mubai. Manzeni leo, leo, majundo leo. Watoto na vira shunde. Uje kinasi. Mata kinywaji cha wasiwasi. Kama tingali lazima ita taxi. So me, unasoma namba. Napenda watoto wa darasa. Uza selfie za kukachi.
Watoto na pombe.
Now you are kissing my keys, big golden nights. Now you are kissing on these nights of France. I can say now you are kissing my keys, big golden nights. Now you are kissing on these nights of France. I can say now you are kissing. Now Milan here.
So good.
Inataka kitu kwa mwisho kutelefon kujana mabitu vitosho makorazon chote chipo mitu na kushone choma ponge mbele nitakuja na chumvi na nyongea tunzi dokta toa mshika chori ya sewa smoky nitukuza kama wewe alafu tupa sijaza kama Lewandowski hivyo ndo sicheza ujini sicheza kama wewe cheza kama wewe cheza kama wewe basi cheza kama wewe cheza kama wewe cheza kama wewe cheza kama wewe basi cheza kama wewe unacheza kimimi ndani zipini.
Yes, welcome family. I just feel hyped. I'm playing you some gengeton music from the 254. I can see Dexter Robinson. Hey, hi Kate. Hi to you, Dexter. How are you doing this morning? But I'm quite sure it is not morning at your place. But how are you doing? How's you today? And the rest of the family that are joining us for today's show, welcome. Karibuni sana. Okay, I just wanted to say that in Swahili, but sometimes Swahili be difficult for us, for even us who grew speaking Swahili to say it. But karibuni sana, feel much welcome. Let's continue with the music as I come back with the matters of the day and with my wise words and my wise sayings for the day.
Nasa shika jazz na kanudo siya pivyo nacheza kiroho, nacheza kibingma nasa pika soft, nishike kijipa suriri memdaji meditation na kipipa shusha kibanda skicha potondi nasa jipa rada na matengi kupiza matengi stomangi kama angel skinny kama wende nasa nyonga sana mkonanzi kumea sprembe nasa kakivana snapiga na tuki jembe peleka na tara seta kama manguna vitu chora nite kama mangu kama princess makalani wopema kwa kukuzi wa Pinterest mangu sujoje shere leo supike kelele rauna jiko mwenye nasuni chama panadol tukiwa shikupe tukachema jile usilewe. Wewe sicheza kama wewe, mejicheza kama wewe.
Niko California shikisha na mamurio kichoma shisha. Kuna wale ushukisha, wale mademu kufanya kama diva. Kauke wapana ringa, na nizo lips nikapiga binja. Baade na jistefa, wale wamebaki tupige sherehe. Manzeka na doki badunda usilewe, mafisi wako ready usifanye melewe. Ukiwa dunda ni bebani, ama ubebewe. Ukiwa dunda ni ucheke, uchekeshane, ama uchekelewe. Yo, manze zimirieti, nakupiga zimeshika, nakutani na shashi, nani yako na rizla, minasikia kukiseti, tukisikiza masisla. Leo watu ni walewe, bazu liko na pesa mingi. Ule ni mse wa mayai, mwito mwambia konge mbili. Ndo nijenge mwili,
nikiteka msupa,
nichezeka mimi. Yo, wacha nichezeka mimi, nichezeka wewe, tutafute ya mzinga. Manzeto kichani, tulewe.
Mazisu chote sherehe, leo tupige kelele. Rao najipa mwenyewe, nasuli chamba pana ndo tukiwa shitupepe tukati majini.
Yes, welcome back. That was Trio Mio and Major. The song is called Cheza Kama Wewe. That is one of the banger or gengeton music that really hits here in Kenya. When you go to clubs in Kenya, you'll not go like an hour without hearing that music. It is really loved. And the Trio, mind you, Trio is just maybe he's 19. He's 17. Trio Mio is just 17, but he has gotten so many influencers just because of his music. He's a talented young man because he's getting even not even the youths, not only the youths, he's getting the elderly people to follow his music. He's really doing the most. Coming to Gengeton, also Major is doing great. Some of these artists like Major and Trio Mio, you'll find maybe they might. Okay, Major is at the top of Gengeton music here in Kenya, and I also played you another jam called. What was the name of that? Watoto na Pombe. That is one by Willie Paul. Is no, sorry. By Otile Brown and Major. Yeah, also Major is featured in that one, and you can see that Major is doing good in the music industry. He's trying, and this music helps some young upcoming artists like the youths here in the 254. Obviously, I don't know if Gengeton is elsewhere in Africa. I've just seen it in Kenya, but I hope I wish that it goes to many African countries, because Gengeton music is really influencing, and it is a good. It has some vibe. You feel like dancing to every sort of or every kind of Gengeton music. But anywho. Hey, I just feel like playing another song called it is on a Monday, but I'm on a Friday vibe.
Damn, Katie, what time did Joby come on? Jesus Christ.
You are asleep, probably. How are you, kid?
I'm good, Katie. How are you doing?
I'm very fine. I feel energized. I feel happy. I don't know why.
Okay.
You just phoned me saying that I feel like playing another song called It's on a Monday, but I'm on a Friday vibe. Wow, he's just left. And Ronnie, how are you? Ronnie, please. leave my name alone. Okay, Keith.
Yes. You feel like what now?
I was saying, I just feel like playing another song called. Okay, it is called. It is on a Monday, but I feel I'm on a Friday. I'm on a Friday
You're
vibe.
on a Friday vibe.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened to your weekend, Katie? What'd you do? You feel so happy and energetic. What'd you do this weekend?
I was. No, I didn't do anything. I was just in
Okay.
the house. I was watching.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Well,
was Netflixing and chilling.
okay. But hey, why Joby come on so damn early? Jesus Christ, Joby, what you doing?
I gotta keep my time.
What she say? She tried to do what? What she say?
She was keeping her
I gotta keep my
time.
time.
Well, I was trying to. That's you damn early. God damn it, damn. I was gonna share a video with Joby. I sent it to you. I sent the video to you, Katie, and to you, Joby.
Mhm.
I was gonna talk about on Joby's show today, but she's too damn early. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I kept mentioning you, waiting for you to wake up. Thought you'd hear my sound.
Man,
Loud.
I can't wake up at no 3 o'clock in the morning. Damn you, Joby. It's a video I sent to Joby. I sent to you, Katie, on WhatsApp. But you guys are playing it because Dr. Mumby is learning. I know you're listening, Dr. Mumby. You are learning. Good for you. She went from she was a Hebrew nut. Like she told you, family, Jesus is not real. We need to, yes, we know Jesus is not real. But she learned what I didn't teach you guys yet, that these white people were created to house these demons. She got it. Like, where do white people come from? They were not here at the beginning. So I can't teach you guys that yet. That makes you must blow your mind right now. But Dr. Mumby, you got it right. They were created to house these demons. Exactly right. While white people were created.
Okay.
The body's an avatar. Remember, the body's not real. The spirit inside is real. The body's not real. And Samuel gave me a damn, and Samuel shared, and Samuel gave me a video that proves that the African still is not woken up. That video was disturbing. I need to share that video with you guys too. This church, they was in there whipping black people. I told you, the black people still moronic. It was in a church where they were getting whipped and beat. Like, what kind of shit is this?
These things happen like every Sunday here in Kenya in churches.
Wow.
It happens. I've seen them, and also.
So there you go. So sorry, Joby. Most of us are still morons and ain't woke up yet. So ain't nobody in no golden age. So we say, are we in a golden age? Hell no, we're not in the golden age. We're in the dark age. Most Africans are moronic. Sadly enough. Go ahead, Katie.
Yeah, I was saying that these things happen. You'll find people going, even after being whipped, they'll go there the next Sunday and they want to get whipped again because they believe that these religious leaders, these religious leaders in court are helping them solve.
Do me a favor, Katie. I know you start. So, do me a favor. Tell Spikes to set up your WhatsApp app thing and put it inside the inside the show so we can share it. Excuse me.
Okay.
I think what Dr. Mumby's saying is very crucial, and because hurt grows. Like Toby said, who you traumatized me. Spikes laughs about being traumatized. Hey, Spikes, did you ever? Spikes never told us did his mama make him believe in the Jesus thing or not. Hey, Spikes, that. Hey, Spikes, did your mother make you believe in that Jesus shit or not?
Spikes is out for a minute, but
man. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
But you know, okay. He didn't let it. He did because Dr. Mumby is right. Dr. Mumby said, anything before my grandmother, we never heard of the Mzungu Jesus. Exactly. That shit is new to the continent, and it can't be your God. But she's right. Said before my grandmother, no one ever heard this Mzungu Jesus. I thought I said exactly right, Dr. Mumby.
I remember when I was young in
Yeah.
there was a okay, I was a Catholic. So in Catholic there's a group for children.
I was
We
I
call
was a
it
Catholic too, Katie. So go
we
ahead.
call
It just being a
PMC.
Christian. Uh,
PMC. Are you aware of PMC? Pontifical Missionary Children.
yes, I am.
So I was a member of PMC. Then
Okay.
we had gone for a rally somewhere. Then we met a certain guy looking like Jesus, the Jesus they put on pictures, and he was like, "Come to me, I'm the brother of Jesus." He made us believe that he's
I
the brother
told you,
of
your man.
Jesus.
I told you, Joby. Katie sees some cracker, and he's like, "I'm Jesus. I'm Jesus' brother." Like, oh yes, oh yes. See, that told you it destroys the mind. The mind
You,
is messed up.
but you know what? You know what? Me, I feared that guy, but children were running to him. I feared him because I believed that you can't see Jesus. And that time I used to believe that Jesus is God. And
But,
so,
but, but, but Jesus is the God. In the religion, it's the same thing. Jesus is the God. In the
yeah,
religion, the religion's a lie, Katie. But yes, Jesus is God, and he's the Son of God, and he's God. That's how they do. He's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
yeah.
He's all of that shit.
So I feared that guy because I believed that Jesus is God. So when children were running to greet him, I was like, no, I'm not going. I should not see God.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So, oh, well, that's the whole thing, like Dr. Mumby said. Have you ever studied what you worship? And I guess I didn't either when I was a child. Till a professor told me, "Hey, go study something, learn something, understand that that's not history. When you understand history, you
mhm.
dissolve their mystery. Understand history, you get rid of their fake mystery of this fake Jesus." Well, Spike says, "Come back so you can set this up." Is
Okay,
Dr. Mumby?
I'll
Yeah,
Go
try.
ahead.
I'm trying
You
to
know how to
send it
do
to
it?
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know you know how to do it, Joey. Then tell Joey to do it. Tell
We are
Joey to do it with
learning.
her early ass going to the show at 2 o'clock in the morning and shit. I'm like,
I
what?
kept on calling your name right here. I didn't want to call you because I knew you answered it yourself. I kept on
My ass
writing your name, but you never woke up.
my ass was asleep. Damn it!
It's okay. It's
You was in
okay.
there. I think I called over there replay. You was in there vibing. Something like you was in there vibing. You was in there vibing, boy.
This is the one.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. That's it right there. There you go. See,
Uh,
we don't need spikes, no good ass. We got Joey.
I'm a pro right now. All right, let me try playing. It's supposed to be playing, right?
Yeah, this seems like it's an image.
It's an image. It's an image.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try opening this. Um, sharing this one.
Guys, I think you guys are gonna just play it. You guys had it. What happened?
There's a music playing.
No, not this playing. You guys ain't playing. You guys took it down.
Yeah, they cheese.
Oh, well, you got to share your screen again, Katie. Your screen's not
Yeah,
sharing.
a minute.
You said I'm glad it's too early. What do you mean you glad it's too early? I ain't get to see Joe, but it was too damn early. God damn, I'm like,
Someone is probably glad because he might be heading to work some other time.
But I see how far.
yeah, but if I was early enough for that damn chicken ain't making no noise. Shit, that chicken's probably asleep.
The chicken won't be making noise today. Maybe it's asleep.
This is the one.
No, the one I just sent you guys. Remember the one I just sent you guys inside WhatsApp. You guys had it first, then you guys go back. You guys must have skipped it.
We had it, but it came as an image.
Oh, hold on. How did it come as an image? I had it as a damn as the show? How did it come as an image?
Let me
Mhm.
just check it out.
Uh, we are trying to do that, but in the meantime, let me read you some motivational quote of the day.
Read us some of your
And
motivational quotes.
and each new day is a blessing. Let go of all worries and be grateful for all the positive in
Let
your
me say
life.
one too, Katie. Let me say one. If you, this is a motivational quote. If you ever get invited by somebody weird and you don't know to play a game called red light, green light, don't do it because they can blow your head off. That's my motivational quote. There you
I
go. You
guess,
got it. There it goes. I
yeah,
just heard it.
yeah.
Okay.
Let me share my screen.
I just heard it. You took out your braids too, huh, Katie? Okay. Took
Yeah,
out your took your braids out. Okay. Yep.
I had missed my baby locks.
Okay. Took your braids out. Say I'm chilling on Netflix.
Mute.
To the fight for African freedom. And in the firm faith that the dead, the living, and the unborn will unite to build the destroyed shrines. Selah. Hello and welcome, beloveds, to Wake Up Africa. My name is Dr. Mumbi Saraki. How you doing? How's everything going? I really do pray that you are well in all your ways and that you're moving into living life in your own narrative, on your own terms, which is really looking like a luxury more and, increasingly looking like a luxury. I want to send a special shout out to our Patreon family. Thank you so much for supporting us there. You can all see the title. You can all see the title. And this is not clickbait. But this is some heavy truth, beloveds, that a lot of our brothers and sisters who are still in the religious psychosis need to wake up from. Jesus never existed.
No, he did not.
Especially the Mzungu Jesus
And it
that you all
traumatized
worship.
Joby.
He never ever lived. He never walked on this earth. You see, what happened is that when they were getting ready to conquer the native nations, they studied especially what, they looked at how the Hebrew texts and they looked at the Egyptian stories,
Exactly.
what is,
Comes out
was
of
it, the Book
Kemet.
of the Dead, etc., etc.
No,
And
the
a
book is coming
lot
forth by
of
light, Dr.
the
Mummy.
Bible actually came from that. But when they looked at all the native nations, they
Africa.
noticed that many had these masters, these master beings who were regarded like incarnated gods on earth. And their power and presence still gave a lot of power to their communities, the communities they came to the nations they came to the kingdoms and queendoms they came to, and it helped to perpetuate them. And they kept reincarnating because just like some humans were created so that demons could walk around among us, the
Exactly.
original
Pause
ones were
that. Pause
created
that.
so
Pause
that
that.
gods
Pause
could
that.
walk among
Pause
us.
that. Pause that, Katie. You got it exactly right, Dr. Mummy. Like crackers were created, white people created to house demons. And you got black people laying with these things and don't actually even know what's going on. They don't know that the white man was created to house low vibrational beings, to house these demons. Because the body is an illusion. The light that sits within the spirit is what's real. So I got to explain that to Job and Katie later on. But you got it right, Dr. Mumba. You learn it. You got it exactly right. Those bodies house demons. So go ahead, Katie. Go ahead, play it.
And so the enemy of our soul, when he saw how much spiritual discipline and reverence and power we had, because of these master beings that used to walk among us and would come at every age to kind of help people graduate, because partly
this world is a school, but partly
It's
it
not
was
a
also
school. Now
created
you
for the
car
gods to walk among us and experience this reality and
so
interact
sad.
with other gods that they may not see in their realms. Stories for other days. But beloveds, it is so important for us to recognize that Jesus didn't exist. You know, and there's so many articles. I wish you guys would just do the research.
Tell Joby don't go
And
jump
if
out the
you're
window,
getting
Katie.
emotional,
Jesus
Yeah.
did not exist. Go ahead.
then blasphemy, and you're a witch, and you're this, and you're that. It doesn't say anything about me. I'm just a
It
messenger.
did take a
And,
long time,
you
Sheffield,
know,
but she's
I
finally
am a
learning.
firm believer that
Pause,
what you
pause it
think
for a
about
second,
me is
Katie.
none of
Pause
my
again for a second, please. It
Yeah.
did, Sheffield, take her a long time to come around because she went from Christianity to that Hebrew shit. She gonna tell you the father learned. Remember, there's a shaman that grabbed her to the side, said, "Sister, let me start teaching you the truth." So you're right, Sheffield. It's been a long time coming, but she's on the path. She's learning. She's learning. Like Joby and Katie. Joby, they got walk up to a white man and say, "Oh, that's the Lord." The Lord of what? Fuck out of here. Out with that dumb shit. No white man ever been your God. Ever. Ever. And will never be one. You are more superior than white people, but I'll teach you that later. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, Katie. Go ahead and let her finish.
business. But I must deliver the messages that I must deliver. And so it is so important for you to get your head around the fact that, you know, the whole Christianity and Jesus was created as a mind control tool. And there's even a book, there's plenty books, but there's one that I'd recommend. It's called Caesar's Messiah, the Roman Conspiracy to Invent Jesus. And the author, someone called Atwill, he says, you know, he presents, they call it a theory, but there's so much evidence where he says that Christianity may be considered by a religion by billions, but it was actually developed and used as a system of mind control to produce slaves that believed God decreed their slavery. And you are affected by what you believe. And the fact that there are so many gods walking around believing they're sinners,
Exactly.
believing they have to be punished.
You're insane and all this old dumb shit. There's no damn sin. Shit made up by these wicked ass crackers, and you've taken this nonsense in. You believe it. I'm walking in sin. I have sin. A baby's born doesn't have any damn sin. And there's no such thing as sin. Absolutely nonsensical.
Mm-hmm.
We go ahead, Katie.
And that's why they're living the life of poverty. Or that's why there are people who have done this and that to. Like that it's a real psychosis, beloved, amongst our people. And they got us because we don't need, and you know, we have, like every, you know, community, we have greedy people among us who want to rule and reign. There are so many pastors today who know.
Exactly. Now, a lot of them know it's a lie, but they get money from the lie. A lot of them know it. In any study, any pastor that does any study, they know it's a lie. A lot of, like I told you, a lot of them know they're lying to you. But it puts bread in their mouth, puts food on the table. So they keep with this ridiculous lie about this made up cracker. It's a damn lie.
Sweet. And there's so much evidence out there. And I just hope that this will.
If you know history, you dissolve the mystery. There never was anybody named Jesus ever lived in history.
No, he existed. Then go confirm it and prove it for yourself. Now, before, you know, I was a deep Christian, and then I became a Hebrew Israelite, where I believed Yeshua was black.
She was waking up though, Katie. She was waking up. She was deep in that. She was deep in that goofy shit. I never thought Dr. Mummy would wake up. She was deep, Shepard. She was deep in all that goofy shit. But hey, she's freed. Her mind is now. She's waking up. But go ahead. But go ahead, Katie.
I hope everyone wakes up like her.
But
It's
the
gonna be a
deeper
while.
we go and we
The Katie Freaks. I think Katie froze. Yeah, I think Katie's froze. Yeah, I think Katie's froze. But how's everybody doing? Oh shoot! I tried to catch Joby's show, but it was just too damn early. Then it was like 4 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. Over there, well, West Coast time. That been 1 o'clock in the morning. Mountain time, that's 2 o'clock. Central time is 3 o'clock. Shit, that shit was just too damn early. Whoa. But yeah, it was good to see Dr. Mumby learning. You know, that damn. I know she listening, but that he was a Hebrew nut. The most high in Yahshua and the most high in the Hebrew. She believed in all that retarded ass shit. But I get her credit. She didn't stay in that retarded shit for long, so. Oh, these Hebrew nuts, boy. Hebrew Israelites are the most wackiest motherfuckers on the planet. Let me know whether you guys can hear me. I think it might be in a bad area. What you saying, Zoe? I did what? You forgot your, you must hit your send button, so too quick. Have I heard how there's a what? Okay, there you go. Let me see how there's a what? Mandate for Africans to have the shot to come. Oh yeah. I said that. I think Katie's back. There go Katie. She's back.
Yeah, let me try
Okay.
and
Okay, she's
okay,
back.
let me.
She don't have the power of her magic locks. I mean, of her magic braids. She's back. Yeah. I seen it. I seen that, Zoe, how they tell Africans, if they can't come to America unless they get the shot. We were telling George yesterday. We were telling George yesterday in Canada, he gonna have to get his ass out of Canada because Canada's now making. We said, listen, you're gonna have to be ready to move.
this one
African
Jesus,
people.
and then they said it was God incarnate.
Hold on, pause it for me. Yeah, you got to be moved, African Georgia. If you catch the replay, brother, you're gonna have to be able to move out of British Columbia. They already told you we'll get you down into Seattle with G-Man and them at. Then we got to get you out of it. But if you're gonna make a move, you gotta make a move now. It's no more being reactive as black people. You got to be proactive. We know the thing is to genocide us off the planet. That's what's going on. And if you're stupid, you'll take a dirt nap. If you're dumb, you'll take a dirt nap. Because we know what's going on. There's an awakening happening. And the thing is to genocide us off the goddamn planet. We know what this kill shot is. That's why you can't mention on YouTube or none of their social media platforms. So I was telling Georgia Zoe, you better get your ass out of Canada and stop fucking around. You got a short period of time where you can get out of there, because you got a lot of people leaving Australia too who can get out. Because if you can't get out, you're going to have to start. The fight is going about to be real, family. If you're too stupid now to know what's going on, that this is global genocide, global. And if you don't know, there is an entity, a dimensional, and he's black. I want to make this clear.
Yeah.
African people, you don't know anything how the world works. This entity isn't it. You come from another dimension, another part of the universe, black people. I was trying to show Katie last week when I had the sun going across the galaxy. There is an African individual, I want to call him an African because we're in the midst, that controls this world, which you might call the devil or evil. But that's biblical nonsense. And now he's collapsing society because there's a vibratory change happening.
Yeah.
The African's going to start waking up, and then he'll have enough vibration to leave this prison that we're in. And so now they're going all in. I think he's killing out all his white people first because he knows that was an abomination to the Creator. You weren't supposed to be making nobody white. White is an anthemist of God. There's not white equals death. There wasn't supposed to be no white people walking around this planet ever. Ever. And so what I think he's doing Zone first is collapsing these crackers, killing these crackers first, trying to atone for this wicked shit he's done. I think but he's turning them from organic to synthetic beings. So if they're going to be mind controlled. It's some wicked shit happening. And black people, you want to play stupid? You don't want to know nothing? Then you'll take a dirt fucking nap. Because playtime is over. Playtime is over. You can't afford to be dumb no more. You can't afford to be moronic. You can't afford to be stupid. It's going to cost, and I mean it's going to cost you your eternal soul, not just your life. You don't understand how serious this is. You motherfuckers that took this poison, it connected to your light code. Your RNA code is your light genetics. You are a light being. It's snapping your light code. It's more deadly than what you think. This attaches your spirit, your soul. That's how wicked and evil this is. You niggas still in the house talking about some fake cracker who ain't never lived, and you're moronic. But sadly enough, a lot of you is not going to make it. We're not going to make it. I'm sad to say a lot of black people is going to die because you're too stupid. You don't know how the world works. You're childlike. We're childlike people, and we're the childlike people at the wrong time in history. If you listen to your mama and granny tell you to go to Jesus, you better tell them to shut the fuck up. You go to that dumb shit. It's a lie. Because if any of these preachers will tell you to take this poison, you better tell them to kick rocks. Because this affects your light code.
Yeah. And let's continue with the video family.
Go ahead.
And no other one had ever existed, and you ever think of that just to shut many out from their own master teachers, their own gods and goddesses, beloveds, who are here and came here to help them in the growth and elevation of their soul, in the expansion of their soul. They came to be an example. And also to live among us, and to do many things that we don't even know about.
When we incarnate into the body, Dr. Mummy said about when we come here as spirits, so it incarnate into a body. The body is an illusion. African used to know that. The body's not real. What sits inside the body is who you are. So when Joby asks, am I just Joby? No, you're not Joby. In this life, you're Joby. You've lived many lives. That's not who you are. I'm not Keith. That's who I am in this life. That's not who my soul is. You've lived many lives. There's no such thing as death. You don't die. So your friend that died, Joby, you say you got a friend that died. They're not dead, Joby. How they gonna? If they don't vibrate enough, they'll be born back here in a couple days as a new black baby somewhere on the planet. Your friend is not dead. They're gonna be born back again, recycled energy, back on the planet somewhere as a black child, a male or a female. They might be born in America. They might be born in Brazil. They might be born in the island. They might be born on the African continent. But they're gonna come back.
So that thing is real. There was a friend of mine. Actually, it's the guy who commented the second one on this show, Ronnie. He was telling me about that thing that when a person dies, he comes back in another form. Maybe a baby being born. That's your spirit. I wasn't. I just told you.
That doesn't mean that's him. You come because you're not vibrating high enough to leave this existence. Just
leave that crap. I don't believe in such things. There's nothing.
You don't believe what now?
No, I didn't know it was real. At least now I'm getting to know it is.
That's real. There's no such thing as death, Kate. Your body is the body's an illusion. The body might die, but the spirit that sits inside does not die. You are a spirit. You're a soul. That's your soul, and but you're in a vibratory rate when you die. If you don't vibrate high enough to leave this realm, this dimension, you're going to be recycled back here. You're going to come back as energy. So you're going to come back as a male or a female, a black man or a black woman, because you're both. But there's no telling. You might be born to somebody in California. You might be born to somebody in Brazil, but they will be black because you're African. Because you vibrate high, you won't come back as a white person.
This topic came because I was trying to tell him. I wish when people die, they'll come back. Maybe they just die and then they come back after some years, maybe 10 years. Then they come back. So he told me people don't die. Okay, the body dies, but the spirit is still living. He was trying to argue with me that one. So Ronnie was right. Kid, are you still there? Okay.
All of that. I really think it was more of like a meeting place, a plane, where the different nations from the fire, the water, the air, and the earth could come together, interact, work on their soul exchange. It was a magical plane. But if you're still stuck on the Jesus story, the myth, then you have a long way to go spiritually. But I will tell you something. This whole belief in Jesus has actually created a spirit. All those energies have actually created a spirit. And that spirit will respond in times of need. But that spirit is not God. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
I think so.
Sell online and grow your business with Wix e-commerce.
I think they put sense.
Create a beautiful storefront for your brand by customizing.
Let me skip that.
This commercial.
Okay.
Pause it for a second, Katie. Let me answer those questions. Yeah, I think they were pulled when they were creating this cracker, the body, remember, because it was an abomination to be white. Mm-hmm. White is an abomination. So what happened was they were opening portals to other lower dimensions. So white people come from lower dimensions. And the dimensions and the vibrational level on the earth felt so low that they allowed them to be in this dimension. That's why all the wicked shit with the homosexuality and the killing and all this wicked shit, it kept black people's vibration very, very low. When we've accepted their culture, accepted their mores, accepted their forays, accepted their fake ass God. So the African is vibrating so low, it allows these crackers to exist within this dimension. But they were supposed to learn how to become more human within their lower dimension. They're not even supposed to be in this dimensional sphere. You're exactly right. That's what the fight is about. Because the deal.
It's like we lost Kate again.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how this is going to play out. And black people don't even know the spiritual part. I'll go ahead and play it, Katie.
Okay.
Wake up, Africa.
Welcome back, beloveds, to Wake Up Africa. My name is Dr. Mumbi Seraki. As my mama always says, the truth is bitter, but wise. This is a bitter one to swallow. The fact that Jesus never existed. Jesus was a mind control tool that was created to dominate our people and to remove them from the worship of their gods, which was their power, which was their natural, and it wasn't even a worship, it was a communion.
Exactly. We don't worship.
To strip them of their spiritual.
You're not supposed to worship. You're supposed to know. You don't do no damn worshiping. You're supposed to know. Know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. Know what's going on. You don't worship. The real all doesn't need your worship. The real all is everything. So what could, like I said, what could you give it or take from it that it doesn't already have? The real all, you're supposed to know who the real all is, learn to communicate and commune. You got that right, Dr. Mo. Commune with the all, with the creator of everything. Which damn sure ain't no man, and damn sure ain't no white man. But you're not supposed to worship it.
No connection.
Not supposed to be worshiping shit.
Okay, let's continue with the video.
And then connecting them to a character. And originally,
Christ,
if you look at the characters of like Paul, etc., etc., when they looked at the Egyptians and they looked at many of the native.
When she's talking about the Egyptians, hold on, pause that, Katie. I want Katie and Joe to know. She's talking about the black people that created the society, not the white people you see up there today. She's talking about the African Egyptians, the Kemidians. They were called Kemites, never called Egypt, called Kemites. The Africans. Okay? That makes you understand that. Not the motherfuckers you see there today. She's talking about the Africans that created that society, called the Kemidians. Okay? That's who she's talking about.
Okay, Joby is getting that right.
Mystic religion and mystic faith and mystic man. Like Moses is real, and he really did part. He really did part the sea. Because he was a magician. He was a master magician.
No, Dr. Mummy. No, Dr. Mummy. No. Moses, no, Dr. Mummy. Moses is based on an individual from Kemet called Usorsif. Usorsif becomes Moses. Usorsif was the one responsible for helping Imnel create this cracker. You're getting close, Dr. Mummy. You don't know enough yet, but you're getting there. No, there was no Moses. Moses comes from the story that Moses comes from the African individual named Usorsif. Usorsif. So if I have Katie look it up, they'll tell you right there. Oh, one who's called Moses. Name wasn't Moses, name was Usorsif. Usorsif is the story of Moses. He was a renegade betrayer of African people who was helping Enlil create this cracker. The cracker is a created being. Oh, let me do this, y'all. Let me go. Okay, you have to play no more of that, Katie. You good with that? Do this for me, Katie. Go to DuckDuckGo, Katie, and ask DuckDuckGo the definition of Tamahu, Tamhu, Tamahu. Is Katie there? Did she pause again? Damn, I think she froze again. Damn, Katie froze again. Yeah, I think Katie will come back. Shit. Man, hey, all that money, that paper, that goddamn internet, and it's worthless over there now. Tell you, shit's aggravating. So I wanted to do put up the definition of Tamil so she knows if Dr. Mumby still learns that Moses was real. Moses is usursive, Dr. Mumby. Definition of Tamahu. Mr. Arnold. The definition of Tamahu. Well, that's partly kind of right. That's partly the Nation of Islam is full of bullshit. But that would be usursive. It wasn't any Moses. That'd be the Kemetic priest named usursive. That's where the Moses story comes from. Usursive. That's where the Moses story comes from, General Mosquito. The Moses story is bullshit, but it has some semblance in some of the truth. Yeah. Usursive, yeah. See? Sheppo spelling it right. Everybody goes, Sheppo spelling it right. Usursive. Sheppo spelling the shit right. Now just go to the definition what Sheppo is saying and look at usursive. See, usursive was a renegade priest. And I'm sure he was working in cahoots in tandem with Enlil. Or maybe he was just an agent of Enlil. Because he's one of the individuals that goes up into these caves and starts, as Jim Mosquito is saying, starts, gathering these crackers up to invade Kemet, right? He starts gathering these individuals that were already created, these damn white people up to invade. These become your what's the term I like? They become your what's the name of the damn people that invade Kemet? I'm having a brain fart. Called headphone. Damn, what is his cat's name? What is his cat's name that invade Kemet? So getting the fake Hebrew text. The unclean. He brings the unclean masters of these crackers to invade Kemet. And that's when white people first come into history. That's when you first see white people come into history. They come into history violent and fucked up and led by Usursive. What the hell? The hell were they called? Forgot the damn name. Yeah, the Hyksos. God damn. Sheppo's got my mind's all messed up. Exactly, the Hyksos. Exactly right. Damn devils attacking you. That yeah, the Hyksos. So so white people come in history as the Hyksos. Like I cannot. It was like on the tip of my tongue. I could not get it for nothing. And so you got the unclean crackers. That's where you get the term leprosy from. And leprosy is not a disease. It's being white. Because white is unnatural. So, so you got the Hyksos. He brings the unclean crackers into Kemet, and they conquer. I think they stayed there for about 70, 80 years until they finally overthrown and pushed out of the of Kemet and going to the east. That's when you get your first talk about these people were Hebrews, even though they were not. They're Hyksos, and the created white man, unclean. So it was Osiris that goes up there, clean them up, teach them how to speak of whatever language he taught they as, and gets them out of the caves. He becomes your legendary Moses because he's working in tandem with Enlil. He's an agent of Enlil. He's the one working in tandem with Enlil. So we got to understand it's a battle going on between Enki and Enlil, Ptah and Osiris. Because every time Ptah or Enki would build, Enlil would come in and destroy it. There's a family rival of interdimensional beings going on. And we're caught up in their bullshit. See, they're no better than you. They just sit one dimension higher than you. But as far as being ethically and morally better, they're not. They're just as fucked up, immoral as anybody. They're not anybody's gods, nor could they be anybody's gods. It's just that they have a higher technology than you, and they've been around and know more than you. But them being any kind of god, that's completely moronic. They're not any gods. All they are is sit one dimensional sphere higher than you, so that they have access to more knowledge of universal power, universal forces. One was trying to raise you in vibration, while the other one was trying to get you to worship it. And if you wouldn't worship it, he wanted to wipe you out. So that's what you got going on. But, it gets a little more complex. Some aspects I'm still trying to work out and understand my damn self. Because I get caught up. Is Enlil the demiurge? He's not the demiurge. Somebody needs the light. Is he an agent of the demiurge? Is he agent of Yah the Boss? I'm still fucked up on that. What's up with the check? The Hicks. Knowledge. I've been working that up ever. I don't know. I don't got all the answers. I thought about that as well. I thought about that same exact thing. I thought about the very same thing. Those questions come up. Exactly. How can someone in a lower vibration no more than you know if they're sitting in a lower vibration. And I don't know. I said I asked that question years ago. I said, how can all these low vibrational beings come here and then have control? I know they've been helped by a higher vibrational being who's able to go in and out of this dimension, this vibrational level. But all the wicked shit it doesn't lower itself in vibration because it understands how to work these laws, but it cannot rise in vibration either. They're caught in their vibration of stagnant because all the wicked shit they've done. I do know that they cannot rise any higher than where they're at, which is maybe, like I said, a dimension higher than us. And so us interacting with them, we got thinking that they're God. They're not no fucking God. It's somebody sits in a higher temporal dimension than we do. That's it. For them being somebody's God, that's a lot of horse shit. These entities were never anybody's gods, ever. They had access to higher technology. That's it. That's it. Period. And access to more information than us. That's it. As far as being anybody's God, that's not the case. All the wicked shit they've done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Black about exactly right, Zoe. Sucking universe. I'm sucking universe. I don't think kids gonna make it back this show. Just to go quick. It's been an hour. I'm gone. I guess they get ready to do the 254 show or the Rhythm Scoop show. You guys know they do the two shows where they're all together. They need them on the Titanic. So ass up early as hell. Shit. It's almost 7 here, so it's got to be almost 5 o'clock over there in Denver. God damn. I couldn't wake up early enough this time to see Joe to be on Joby's show. That shit was too early. I forget Katie. I'm about to get my ass off of here. Shit, let them go. We're about to get ready for the other shows. Yeah, I knew it was like 5 o'clock in the morning out there. God damn. Because Joby came home, it was 4 o'clock, 4 something in the morning over on the East Coast. Shit. 7, almost 7 o'clock now. Joby came home, it was like 4 o'clock East Coast time. My ass shit. Like shit, I ain't gonna be able to make that one. I ain't gonna be able to make that show, damn it. Yeah, Shepard remembers all this stuff. Yeah, old sources. Shepard's memory is better than mine, damn it. You gotta know what you're doing when you're out there taking shit from the white man in South Africa. You got to remember that shit. Membership. Yeah, this door is unlocked. This door is unlocked. Let me get in and get this shit. But I'm gonna wrap this up, family. Shepard just saved my ass. Did the Hyksos, sources. You know, still working everything out. But the more you know, the more you know, the more you know you don't know. That's what Nas does. The more you know, you don't know much. The more you know, you don't know enough. Constantly learning this complicated ass shit. Yeah, he saved. Yeah, he saved me. Shit, I be not doing my spiritual stuff. I be forgetting all this shit now. What's that guy's name? Who those people called? What's their damn name? Who are they? Who are these people? What's their damn names? Oh, we having a damn clue. It's like the knowledge is constantly evolving. You learn more, you learn more. That kind of disproves some of the things that I thought I knew then. So it's like it's going down a damn rabbit hole. And like Zoe said, I thought about that for a long time. I never said, Zoe said something that was so, and Phil said, how the fuck can they be smart unless they come from a lower dimension? How can that be? Is that because we're asleep? I was so easily manipulated by something from a lower dimension. So even though I know they got help from a higher dimension, that might be the reason. That they get help from a slightly higher dimension than us. I don't know, but shit gets complicated. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Oh shit. Down here in Tampa, traffic's all fucked up already out here on 275. Still, daylight saving time almost over. It's dark as hell out here. Shit. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's dark as hell out here in Tampa. Shit. Daylight saving time is up. Almost 7 o'clock out here. It's darker than a motherfucker out here. Tampa, Florida. Hey, that may be true. That may be true, General. That may be true. That may be true. Damn, it's dark out this bitch here. George, if you're listening, family, like I said, you also can go to the show page chat room. That's where a lot of people are also at. It just doesn't have a timestamp. But the show page chat room also where everybody's located as well. So they're just talking back and forth. Because, sad enough, these wicked motherfuckers mean business. Damn, 7 o'clock is dark as hell out this bitch. like it's midnight out this motherfucker. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Like it's midnight over here in Tampa. Absolutely crazy. Light little rain out here too. Shit. Man. Absolutely bananas. And it's raining out this bitch. Shit. Get my ass down here to Sarasota. Hell, it's supposed to end at the end of October. I guess it's gonna be next. I guess it's this week. So it's gonna be this. It's got to be this Saturday. Got to be, because it's too damn dark out here to be no damn 7 o'clock in the morning. It's like 12 o'clock at night out this bitch. It's got to be this weekend. It's got to be this weekend. It's 7 o'clock in the morning out here. It's dark as hell. That's right. Winter's almost here. Winter's almost here. You got that right, mosquito. Gonna be a dark winter for a lot. You know. Down here, this part of the country ain't no winter here. Shit. Ain't no winter in no damn Tampa. It's warm all year long. Crazy. This shit got to end this week. It's dark as hell out here. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yep. We know that's true. A bunch. You got that right. There's a lot of stinking in the neighborhood, family. A lot of foul smells going on. People gonna be dead in their homes. I already told you in Britain, General Mosquito, prepare for the dark winter. I'm about it, but it's gonna be everywhere. I know in Britain they said everybody's got the vaccines this winter. Stay inside. Yeah, because they destroyed your immune system. It's gonna get rough for the vaccinated. You want to stay inside because the new waves, all that old dumb shit. Nah, no new waves. They destroyed your goddamn immune system. Your ass out. Damn. Where's the sun coming up around this bitch? But I'm gonna leave that here, fam. I'm gonna wrap this joint up. See everybody later on the other shows that they got coming up. I'm gonna say peace and love, family. Peace, love, and light. I'm out.